Now here is the lamp world. It is fairly easy to navigate, in my opinion. I used to think you could turn on and off the lamps, but I was once naive, and you cannot. There's a different lamp world where you can. Now we're gonna look for our little friend on 2 feet. Grab the lamp effect from him. There he is. Now we are going back to the Nexus so we can go to the world of darkness and showcase off the lamp effect. But first, we'll make a stop in the puddle world. If only briefly. But, in this case, we are only here to grab one effect instead of doing something completely useful. This is an effect that is useful later on in the game, because there's a fire you can extinguish with its effect. Non-surprisingly, it is the umbrella effect that you find in the puddle world, and it allows you to make it rain infinitely. I believe that the Yuki-Onna, Snow Woman, and the umbrella effect are the only things that you can keep the game infinitely in one state, because the neon effect does not permanently change the colors of the game. So, let's go back to the Nexus. And go back into the world of darkness. Now this is where the lamp comes in handy. As you can see, it lights up the world so that we can see what is going on. Now, in this world, there are some non-interactable, besides with a certain effect, NPCs. I believe they are called the PC Piscini. I have some friends that they've freaked out a few times. Now, this is why we are here, for the knife effect. The knife effect is one of the main effects, I'm going to put that in quotations. And Madotsuki is commonly depicted in artwork wielding the knife. Knife comes in handy many other times in the game. Well, now that we have our core 3 effects, the Metamate, the bicycle, and the knife, let's go and grab the Yuki-Onna. The other effect that's pretty much like the umbrella, except for instead of raining, it makes it snow. Now, I'm trying to remember here how to get to it, and I believe I do remember. Aha! There we are. Isn't she cute? Yuki-Onna directly translates from Japanese to Snow Woman. Yuki meaning snow, Onna the suffix meaning woman. So it's like Onna no shito meaning woman. Well, let's showcase. Well, I'm going to showcase off that effect a little bit later. But for now, I'm going to bring you all to the land of the candles. Aptly named, as you can see, the world is filled with candles, and there's even some NPCs here that look like candles. Oh, they always creep me out. Well, as I was saying earlier, the beds don't really have the effect to go to sleep in unless you find the right one. Now, if you find the right one, it'll bring you to the Staircase of Hands. Yes, here we are. Now, the Staircase of Hands leads you to many places, the Underground Mall, and Mars, if I show you that today, but I probably won't. I'm just going to show you that here's the place I was talking about. You can put it out with Yuki-Onna and or the umbrella effect. Now, since we don't have the right effect to completely utilize this part of the world, we are not going to have anything to do with it. Instead, we are going to the mall. We will return here twice, actually. Maybe 3 times. But right now, we are trying to go to a certain place, so we're going to take the staircase here into the dense forest. Poor frog, he looks so unhappy. Let's be unhappy with him. Okay, well this will bring us to the teleport maze. And by pressing 1 we can hop with the frog. But currently we're trying to get to the teleport maze. Through the dense forest. We will be returning to different parts of the dense forest in later videos, though. It's Octopus Buddy teleporting us to the teleport maze. Now, thankfully, I know exactly what to do here, but it's really easy to get lost in the teleport maze. Pretty much what we do is we go right, as we will be seeing. Right. Oh, we got a little bit of lag right there. Sorry. Right. Then we go down, left, right, and then we go continually right until we reach the bottom of a 3-point room, and then we go left again to reach the end of the maze. Now, here we are in the desert. It looks so surprised. I wonder why. Okay, FC World after this room. And this first FC World that we get into will have my favorite, well, one of my favorite songs in the game. Oh, that was completely on accident. Okay, one of my favorite songs in the game. Okay. Now, this does apparently pay direct homage to Mother, or as you might know it, Earthbound. The overworld does have one place, I believe, that we can go to besides the rock, and it's this village. There are other ways to get to the FC world, or Famicom world, but today we are only going to be looking at this world. Now, these trolls, as I see them, numbers people, do provide very little for us to really go by. They only tell us a few numbers, so let's go into the dark FC maze. Another use for the lamp. This place does lead to, I believe, 2 different places. It leads to a glitch. You can't see me putting that in quotations. And it does lead to the White Desert. Now today, we are going to go to the White Desert because the glitch will be left for later videos. Ooh, it's so creepy. I believe I mess up here once on the way to the White Desert, but no need to worry, I fix it, and we get to the place we need to be. There was me going to the glitch area, but I decided I didn't want to go there. So let's go to the glitch. I'm very sorry. Let's go to the White Desert.